Hi. So, this little thing has been a little busy this weekend because it came to my attention that there are some real good-hearted people that really started taking the blinders off these past 18 months and dot connecting and holy smokes, globalist agenda. Oh my gosh, experimental. No, not me, not my family, and yada, yada, yada. They're really like, I see what this 18 months is, and I'm going to tribe up and talk about it. But they are having a difficult time connecting the dots to prior decades. That's how long it's going at. And what I'm specifically talking about is the medical field and the requirements that a lot of indoctrination facilities have. Now, I say it like that because there are a lot of schools still out here and everywhere that have Common Core or state curriculums, religious or not, private or not, they are controlled and they all get kickbacks. I'm speaking into this to be serious. The other biggest kickbackers, your local commercial pediatrician's office. Now, aside from these last 18 months, did you know there are gazillions and millions and trillions of us? That's exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. Parents, caregivers, people who have suffered through adverse reactions, either themselves or witnessing their child suffer. VAERS reports have been out for a very long time, not just this last 18 months. I think it's great that some people in today's day and age look it up and say, look at this experimental thing, look at all these reactions, not my body. Then why are you going to a controlled kickback pediatrician office every fall to fill out forms for school in that particular way? Did you know there's osteopaths and naturopaths and a lot of other choices? So when you are sick or heaven forbid break a bone or something, there are specialists to help. But your optimum health is in your hands. You got this. So do your kids. Are you going to a facility that is requiring certain mandates that don't sit right with you? Your compliance is consent and what is happening to this long Band-Aid getting pulled off. It's kind of like a sorry, not sorry at this point now, but you're doing this. And if your nervous system and your anxiety is trying to tell you something and you're just like, I just can't wait till it's over. You're not addressing the situation. It's only going to be over when you say no. Masking your children up to play in athletics, it doesn't feel good? Don't do it. Show your kids who's boss. Show the other people how it can be done. You don't have to be a prick about it. Just declare your sovereignty. Why are so many of us able to do that these last 18 months? Are we still the crazy ones? Because from what I gathered, a lot of people are like, gosh, how'd you guys know this stuff for a long time? Because we are products of being victims of either max damage or we've put together a globalist agenda a long time ago because it's been going on for decades and decades and decades. This last 18 months is the awakening because so many people are going, whoa, I see what you did there. So how come it stops right when March 2020 happened? Go further. You will be floored at not only what's been happening to our children through this medical apartheid, but how much they control you. You're still controlled. I don't know. I mean, I'm sharing this and I'm thinking even of somebody I love dearly right now. They forgive them, they know no better, but they're close. They know something's not right and something's not up. I just have a big question. What is the worst thing that can happen if you declare your sovereignty and either say no to certain things and yes to, like if you declare your sovereignty and step into your divine truth, what's the worst thing that can happen? You're going to lose some family and friends because you're like, no, this doesn't feel right for my family. I choose different. If you lose those people, let them go through their reaction. That's their story. Do not continue with these agendas just because you're worried what other people will think. We're going to be going through this a very long time if we can't get you folks on board with saying no to what is going on. I don't know if that came out right, but that's all I want to say. Choose better.